Hey everybody, we're back. We're just finishing up the diablos here, I guess. So, here we go, I guess. I forgot to bring my demon flute. I really wish I should have brought that. I always like bringing that thing along. I don't know how long I've had that thing. It's never broken. The only one I've had, and it hasn't broken yet. I can't cut off their horns. I've never cut off one of their horns. I remember I wanted the diablos, or not the diablos, the monoblos helmet really bad, and you needed a blood red horn for it, and I never could find one. I knew you had to cut off, I knew you had to break their horns for it, but I just was never able to do that. So I gave up on it. I really do like this sword, but I want to get rid of it really bad. Just because I've been using it for so long. It's the best one I have right now, though. And I guess I'll just use my last sonic bomb. Not much to talk about, really. Yeah, I talked about the Supremacy Blade. Hey, if any of you know when you can get the Naruga Karuga quest, please tell me that, because I really want to get that quest, because I want the longsword that it comes with. After you kill the Naruga, you get this awesome longsword, but it's only by upgrading the Tigrex Tooth, that old katana that I used to use. That has really crappy affinity. Yeah, I really want that blade. Whoops. One thing I found out is the Karen is an elder dragon. I didn't know he was an elder dragon. I knew he's a dragon, but I thought more of a wyvern type of thing. Not an elder dragon. I remember the first thing I killed that thing. Or the first time I killed it. It took me forever. Because I always thought that when, the yellow, when your blade would bounce off them, you weren't doing any damage. But turns out you actually were. And for those of you that don't believe me, I've cut off Wyvern's tail with bouncing off damage. And I'm not kidding. The Yin Garuga and the Rathian, the Rathalos, I've cut off their tails with the yellow bouncing off damage. And I've killed monsters like that too. So, that proves it. But, so all my other swords didn't do any damage to it. So, I tried my Velocidrome Bite, and of course it worked. So I killed the thing. I had like 10 minutes left to spare, and it was like a 160 attacking blade. So, and my stamina bar was as low as it could go, and I had no health items left. So the one thing that makes me bad about this game is when you cut off their tails and you go to carve them, half the time they don't give you the tail. I always want the tail. I hate having anything else but the tail. Like, I'm trying to get that Supremacy Blade, you know, and I was trying to get the Daora tail, and I cut it off, and I ended up going to carve it after the quest was completed, and I got a Daora shell, and that ticked me off. What? I thought he was gonna get stuck. like it when he goes underground. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Charge at me. There he goes. There he's getting stuck. Aw, you stupid cat. I hate my cat so much. Wonder when he's gonna die. I wish you could see the health bar on him, but that would be cheating. And we don't cheat. Because cheaters do not prosper. Only winners prosper. I forgot to mention, when I was doing that Tigrex battle today, I also was filming it in my bathroom. So it was very hard to film in there. And you can see my pain when I'm trying to film a shot, and then my mom is trying to get into my bathroom, having to use it, and I'm sitting in there pausing my video and letting her come in, doing what she needs to do, and then she goes out, and it just happens over and over and over again. I have no idea where he went, because the paintball faded off of him. He probably went to 2, I guess, or 3, 2 or 3, and if not, he's in 5, or 9, or maybe even 1. I don't know. Maybe 4. Guess I'll just have to check them all. But I'll start with 2. He's not in 2. Yeah, he's probably in 5. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have new armor. I thought I mentioned it because I mentioned it in my battle against the Tigrex in the bathroom, but I didn't upload that video. But anyway, I got the new Rathian Soul armor, and I mean, it's not that good, but it adds +3 attack for each piece of armor. So that brings my 816 attacker up to an 864 attacker. And plus it has earplug. The earplug ability. Yep, here he is. But I like the earplug ability. It's one of my favorites. I really hate fighting this thing when he's ticked, because he goes so fast. You never know when he's gonna come out of the ground and hit you. And I'm really bad of when he walks. I always run into him. I need to use my cool drink. Okay, I'm going to be a chicken and go into this if I can make it. Well, I'm at 10 minutes, or I mean 9. I haven't really actually been trying to kill it. I've only been swinging at it a little bit. So, I better try to kill it. I'm not gonna kill it in the time limit, though. I know that. Not gonna happen.